Love like a mountain that cannot be moved. Just as an eagle, I found freedom in you, a peace which brings me through.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do
I got you on my mind. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. I got you on my side. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. On me, shake your presence, always so potent around me. I look like sunshine and wind. I smell like success and victory. You know I'm made in His image. Righteous genetics, I got it. So prove it that this is my shot. I got you on my mind. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. I got you on my side. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Who gon' stand against me? Who gon' win against the views all around me? I got you today. Been drowning mountains in the sea. Almost scriptures dominating. Undefeated, that's my reigning king. This that, this that good news. Me and Jesus, we together, got that synergy. Got them atoms all vibrating, check the atmosphere. This you know that I said it right. We gon' be alright. We gon' be just fine. Good news. Don't worry about me. Jesus got me. I stay winning. Say I stay winning. That's a fight.
Yeah, I need a sip from the river. Just wanna get what you giving. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit. I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. You so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. Can't fight it, let your light gon' shine on me. Ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace. Carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Can't see the blood in my veins. For me, he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he comes. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father,
peace which brings me through, deserving of worship in spirit and truth. The light of life shines through. Our greatest gift was you. But Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest day. Love that flows like a river and never ever seems to run dry. So if all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. So if all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. Here in my house, the ways of your past don't define you. Formed from the dust of this earth, true purpose was birthed. There is no promise that can be undone. I loved you that much that I deemed you worthy to receive my son. You saved me from the ways of this world, where Messiah reigns, everlasting love dwells. The one who is and will always remain. The wonders of Christ I still fail to explain. Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest days. Love flows like a river and never ever seems to run dry. So if all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. So if all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah.
I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Wasn't holding you up, so there's nothing I could do to let you down. Doesn't take a trophy to make you proud. I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Going through a storm, but I won't go down. I hear your voice carried in the rhythm of the wind to call me back.
Hey everyone, so I actually wanted to do like a Q&A for some of the questions that you guys have asked me on YouTube concerning the CSC Scholarship. So someone asked, my WAEC is notarized and graduation certificates, but I have a D7 in physics in my WAEC and other subjects are B's and C's, but my NECO is not authenticated. And I also had A and B and C's. Which would you recommend that I use? So this person is actually asking if I should advise them whether they should go for the WAEC or they should go for the NECO, which they have like a better result. I know that WAEC is very, very popular in Nigeria, and that's actually the first option when it comes to like the selection of your results. But you need to know that in China, they don't really know WAEC, they don't know NECO, they don't know anything, but all they know is that they want to see your grades and they just want to ensure that your grades are good. So I would advise you to just use your NECO, because your NECO, from what I'm seeing, you said A, B, and everything. Though you said that you have not authenticated your NECO, so I advise you to do the authentication and use your NECO, because when you're applying for the CSC or when you're actually applying for your visa, they would definitely want to see your authentication documents, they want to see original. The reason that you are authenticating your document is just to show that, okay, my document is original. That's the summary. Because anybody can actually come and showcase a document. Anybody can say, oh, this is my document, and that's it. So the reason why I feel China always asks for authentication of documents is because they just want to know that, okay, you're using like an original document. So I hope you understand this. Okay, so someone is asking what I studied for my undergraduate, because they can see that I was able to switch to control engineering. And I want to tell you that it's not like I knew that I could switch to control engineering, but like control engineering is something I did during my bachelor's. So you need to realize that when you're going for masters and when you're going for PhD, think like this, that you are picking something, you're focusing on something, right? So let's say now during your bachelor's you're a doctor or something. When you're doing your master's, you're just focusing on one thing. Maybe you could just be like a surgeon or something like that, or you could just be like dentist. I mean, you're just focusing on one thing. That's just how it is. So the higher you go in your academic journey, you realize that the most important thing is your focus. It's not broad. So think of something that you want to just focus on and go for that. And sometimes you could be lucky that you chose like a course that's totally different from your major or what you did in bachelor's, and you could get it. In China, they don't really they are not strict that, oh, you did this, you have to do this. No, they are not that strict. I've met somebody who did, I know that is funny, but I've actually met someone who did computer science, and the person is doing medical and mechanical engineering for masters. Is it not funny? So the thing is about you, what you want to study. It's not about what they would give you, right? So if you focus about yourself and what you want, then you can be able to make the right decision on what you like to study. So yeah, I think for now I'm not going to answer like so many questions, but I think from the questions I was getting a lot of questions about when are they going to apply. I've done a lot of video about when CSC is going to be opening. CSC is going to be opening by December. So what you just need to do is get your documents ready and then do your application when the time is right. Okay. So if you have any more questions, please leave it down in the comment section. I will answer them. So I'll answer this final question. So this person literally asked 3 questions. That's why I'm going to answer this as the final question. Can I apply for more than one university via Type B? I remember that before, under the CSC, we were actually allowed to apply to more than universities, to more than one universities. But right now, it's not the same anymore. It's really sad because I really like the fact that we could pick like 3 universities. I remember those times I could pick like 3 universities. But now you can only pick 1 university for Type B. Type A, I think for Type A you can pick 3. I don't know. But you can only pick 1 university. So make sure that you are focusing on that university that would help you to, get the admission. Focus on those universities that have like high acceptance rates. But if your grades are like really high, maybe above 80%, then it doesn't matter like the university you pick, because definitely you are qualified. But if your grades are not so high, I just advise you to focus on the university that have like high acceptance rates. And someone is asking same questions about NECO. See, when it comes to which results you want to use, just make sure that you're using a result that shows that you have good grades. Remember, let your grades be really, really good, because the competition is really tough. The competition is, as in, it's tough now. It's tougher than 2019, because I feel like there's less acceptance for CSC, to be honest. And I think it's because of the COVID and everything. So make sure that you use your grades that are really high, and focus on writing the best study plan. Like, let your study plan be really, really good, and ensure that you show so many documents, certificates, all these things that will just put you like above, like that you are really, really qualified. And also recommendation letter really helps a lot, because I mean, if you have good recommendation letters, I mean your supervisor, your professor have said a lot of nice things about you in that letter, that's also a plus for you. And it's gonna start from December. Some schools, especially for type A, starts from November application. From November for type A, right? But I feel type B starts from December till around June. So all you need to do is prepare your documents and start your application. I really wish you guys the best, because even as much as I say, oh, there's a lot of competition, there are a lot of people that got the admission. Yes, there are a lot of people that got the admission, and I'm so proud of you guys. And I cannot believe that for how many years now I've been talking about CSC. I'm always getting questions about CSC. I just want to tell you guys that I really appreciate you all. I thank you all for actually trusting me to give you my own intake, my own advice and everything about CSC. I'm not saying that like I'm an expert, but just the fact that I have gotten the CSC before and I got the type A, I feel like that's why you guys trust me. Do you understand? But I find that a big deal. I find that a big deal, and I just want to say thank you guys for always asking questions. Thank you guys for all the positive feedbacks I get from you all. You all are so cool. I literally have a community on WeChat. We have a community on Instagram. We have a community on WhatsApp. We have a community, and it's because of you guys that I actually am still posting. Even so many times I'm so busy. I literally am so busy. Let me not lie. Like right now, you guys know I'm doing my PhD, so I don't have as much time as I used to, but because I get you guys questions, and I feel like someone recently messaged me and, oh my, you're not coming on social media like you used to. I thought you guys won't notice, because I mean, I've been consistent, as in I've been trying my best, but I didn't know that some people could notice that I wasn't really showing up like I used to. Because before I used to show up, guys. I'll make up just so much. Right now, you guys see now, I don't really make up as much. I was about stepping out because I need to pick some things that I bought. So I now said, you know what, let me just shoot this video. I want to edit a vlog and add this video to the vlog for you guys. So I just want to thank you all for the love that you guys show me, and I promise that I'll keep showing up no matter what. I'll keep showing up for you people. I promise that, because I really want you people to succeed. I'm telling you, I want you guys to become all that you are meant to be, because I feel like the system in Africa is not favorable. So I really want to try my best to help people as much as possible, to give them the knowledge that they don't have. You ask yourself, why is it that a lot of people do not post about China, about scholarships online? I realize that a lot of people are in China. A lot of people are in China enjoying the benefits of China, but they don't like to talk about it. And there's a reason for this, because of they don't want to be spiritually attacked. Do you know that a lot of people get attacked? If it's not just because, for me, I'm very spiritual, guys, I pray and everything. I feel like there's so many attacks I've also been through. I've been through a lot of attacks. Guys, you guys knew I got a job. So many things happened in my job. I got a second job. So many things. I now realize when these things were happening, then I didn't know. Before, I was just so ignorant, and I was like, oh, I don't know why this is happening to me. And I realized, oh my God, I know why these things are happening to me. I am being attacked so that I don't have to come here and help anybody. So I really had to start fighting in the place of prayers. I really had to start fighting. Do you understand? And now, because I have the knowledge to understand that what I'm doing there's a spiritual connection to it. And there are a lot of people who don't believe in spirituality, but I believe in spirituality. I believe that life is spiritual. So for me, I'm so happy that over the years, I'm still doing this for you guys, and I promise to do my best this new month. So this is me wishing you a happy new month. Yesterday was National Day for Nigeria and China, and it was so beautiful that I just did and enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. My battery just offed, so I think it's time for me to go. Please do help to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video, and thank you so much for joining me in this journey. And yeah, this is me just like pledging that I will try my best to do my best. Okay, I hope you guys get the message. Okay, I'll see you guys. Bye.